Hello to everybody watching and listening, and once again, welcome back to Mechabellum. I have had a rough day last time I played, and I've kind of been handed down non-stop. I'm down to less than 1,140 MMR. I think I have been as high as, what was it, 1,350-ish? But recently, I have absolutely been handed down. So I don't know what happened, but maybe I just played a lot worse. I did go for some more experimenting, so yeah, I think it's time to do, or I guess get handed down even further. So let's get in on the action and play some more. Wow, instant. Instant. Well, an enemy right around, like, wow, 12 points away from my own combat power. Let's see how this goes, and if I still got it, or if I'm getting handed down to like 500 MMR. Yeah, I think I see myself more aligned with this unit combo, Mustangs, Crawlers, and a set of Sledgehammers. So in retrospect, his unit composition... Actually, what is he? Cost control. Okay, so he's going to swarm me, basically. That's what is going to happen. Crawlers will buy me a decent amount of time against these enemies, and I should be able to eat them faster. But now I'm suddenly questioning whether or not I should be going for sledgehammers, because I might just lose the sledge war if this goes on. Could go for some cheeky airplay. But is that really the correct choice in this situation? You know what? Let's try it. Let's add on a couple of phoenixes. Also, I should probably go over the rules that I play by. Okay, he instantly got marksman. Maybe he figured it. I'm not entirely sure. But I wouldn't have won on the ground anyway with just one set of sledges. I'm pretty sure at least. Anyway, I want to play by 3 golden rules. Rule number 1 is I play standard every game, no matter what the RNG gives me and what kind of units and commanders, I guess, I get. So standard all the way. And I also will not flank unless I'm being flanked first by my opponent. And rule number 3 is all of the other 2 rules go out of the window the moment my opponent goes into aggro play. Aggro is a menace that needs to be stopped, in my opinion. An absolute menace. So we traded tower debuffs, but my engagement is better. I'm actually winning this round. I did not expect that. I really did not expect this side to last even like 75% as long. Mass-produced Phoenix maybe not that bad, but none of the other things I really enjoy. I think maybe just go into a Scorpion at this point. I have been trying to play with Scorpions, and as you might be able to guess from my MMR, it has not been going particularly well. But I want to play with Scorpions, and I want to play with Scorpions a bit more. I want to learn how to play with this unit and how to make it good, and how to win with it, most of all. And especially if the opponent is going in on tanks, which unfortunately my opponent is not, then Scorpions can just literally blow up the entire tank line on their own. They are really powerful. Yeah, but I really can't afford to not use all strategies even remotely in my memory when I'm going up against aggro. Aggro is just a menace. I have lost so many times to Wraith aggro. It is painful. It feels like you're being jabbed left, right, and center. No pause, no relent. You just absolutely get whooped. Now, my opponent did not go in on further tanks. If he did, the Scorpion would have at least blown up this side, so he's actually losing on both sides. He instead went for upgrades, which I don't really like. I think he maybe should have gone in on something else. Could upgrade these, would be nice, because I can then one-shot these tanks. But I'm already one-shotting these tanks in this way. And I think I will just buy out at this point in time for another set of crawlers. Have some more chaff. And this is 4 behind. Also, I want to keep symmetry, but I'm not making promises because I can be a bit of a, you know, a bit of a, how do you put this? A bit of a goof, maybe? I can really mess up symmetry at times. It feels bad. Also, these tanks are going to feel bad. This is more health than it does damage, but that's not going to help much. Phoenixes are still blowing it up. There go more tanks, and suddenly there's only 2 left. And the chaff is moving in. That said, this chaff is also moving in. So I do not have enough chaff clear on this side anymore. That said, I'm still winning the other side. And I might just get a really good engagement here. Should also accelerate this. No. Unfortunate. This Phoenix survived with a tiny amount of health and is going to kill the Scorpion. It's going to level regardless, so no matter if it gets a tower or not, it's just taking longer. I need better chaff clear. That has been very clear. An intensive training, upgrading these, and how far along? Oh, these have almost leveled. So I'm thinking about just upgrading my sword of chaff here. I could make a semi-invulnerable Scorpion, but it's already enough to blow up these tanks in one shot once more. So I don't think I need to really go in on that. Instead, I think I would like to add some more of my own chaff clear. What could I do to mess his unit composition up? I could go in for more Scorpions. I have the money, but I kind of want to get a little more cheap units and upgrade. So what I think I'll do is I'll upgrade these Phoenixes and give them an extra level. I'll upgrade these Phoenixes. And for the rest of my money... should I maybe get some arc lights? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. I think I will just get 2 more sets of crawlers and then get health upgrades. And have these crawlers move in at a very much so different angle. That I think is, yes, 5 behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what they can do. They should help distract the enemy ever so slightly more.